Hi. So, you probably haven't heard from me in a long time, mostly because I have been busy with life situations and, overall just focusing on myself, wanting to focus on my life. Here and there, I have time to game, like Roblox and whatnot, it's all chill and whatnot. But recently, I've been having some problems that could be easily avoided from this company. As of recently, they have, for the third time, yes, the third time, they have falsely terminated my account due to basically account hopping. I'll try to show an image. Basically, account hopping, and these enforcement bans are what they call it. And I was surprised that I'm dealing with this yet again. Had this happen to me another time on my second termination, and I cleared it up. It was easily cleared up. They listened to the evidence I had and everything, and it was easily cleared up. But this time is different. This time is so much more different. So this time, I sent over evidence as I usually do. I try to give as much evidence as I can because I didn't think something like this will happen again. But unfortunately, I guess I was on public Wi-Fi. No, I was on public Wi-Fi. I was in a library. And conveniently, on that same day, I overheard someone playing Roblox. It was a game. I don't know what game it was, but I knew it sounded like something I've heard on Roblox before. I didn't think much of it. But as I got to work, I checked my account, and all of a sudden I see it's been terminated. And so I'm like, damn, that guy probably got in trouble. And because of the IP stuff that Roblox has and this enforcement stuff they've been doing, they thought I was account hopping. And so when I try to send over the evidence, telling them that, giving it all I can, they reject me. They straight out just said they have refused to lift the punishment and they just don't want to listen. I gave them all the evidence. So I sent over another email saying like you guys are probably not reading my information correctly. Can you guys look over it again? I try providing more evidence as I can. And they said this. Yes, you're seeing that right. They rejected me again and they're basically turning me down. They're shutting me down. They're saying we're not able to give you more information on this inquiry. I'm not looking for more information. I'm telling you guys to revert the change because the termination has been false. They're choosing to ignore my own evidence that I have against the false termination. And they just genuinely just shut me down. I've sent them another email after this because they just have to listen. There's no way they just shut me down like this. I showed them the actual location of the library. I'm not showing the picture, but I've actually showed them. And I'm basically explaining my whole situation again to them, like this is unfair. Why am I being affected? I don't know the person. I don't know why I was caught in one of these enforcement bans. This is not me. That account is not mine. I was caught at a bad time. I was falsely terminated because that guy got in trouble. And as of making of this video, they have not responded as I've uploaded. They have not responded, and I genuinely think I probably lost my Roblox account because of this unfortunate termination that's been false. I really don't know how to feel about this. This hurts. This really hurts to have to go through because I spent so much time on that account. I've gotten a lot of stuff that I hold dearly on that account. I even have some custom stuff on there that I worked hard to make. Like the custom UGC stuff. I have like 2 things on there that, well, it didn't take long to make, but it's really nice. And not only that, I have some really cool stuff on there that you can't get again. And to lose that account, it would suck. It would really suck. And to even show you guys, I have an alt account that I mostly play the game Forsaken on, and I'll put an image here. There's only one warning on there, and that's like from, I think from like March or something, when I got terminated the first time. That's a story for another time. But that's I didn't even use. The thing is, I didn't even use my main account when I'm at the library. I used my alt account, my Forsaken account, when I'm at the library. I was probably on my main account for a bit to check something, but then I switched over to my alt account, and I didn't even play for that long. I went to go do something else on my computer. I didn't even play Forsaken for that long, let alone play on my main account at all. I probably checked up on my main account to check something on another game, but then I switched over to my alt account to just play Forsaken for a couple matches, and then I went to go do something else. But that's it. So the fact that they went over to my main account, terminated that, baffles me. If it was like my alt account, that would have hurt, yeah, but like it wouldn't affect me that much because I didn't have that much stuff on my main account, at least non-Forsaken wise. Or my alt account, sorry, non-Forsaken wife. I mean, obviously, I had a lot of good skins and a lot of grindy stuff on Forsaken on my alt account. But if I got terminated on that account, I would have been probably fine with it. Of course, I only made it appeal, still explaining evidence and whatnot. But my main account? Why was my main account terminated? Little update, actually. They responded to my email yet again. And they are pretty certain that I do deserve this punishment. They straight out said that we have correctly terminated the user. We've correctly made the right decision or something like that. And so I made another reply and whatnot. I'm starting to get tired of it, really. I'm starting to lose hope that I may never get this account back at this point. And I'm just overall really disappointed in the whole moderation system, how Roblox works and whatnot. Because I got in trouble for nothing, and yet here I am being terminated again. This really sucks. And I think another issue why this is happening is because of my first termination that I've received. I've unfortunately been hacked, and from a scam. Unfortunately, I fell for one. Yada yada. And the person, it was in Discord DMs. I could probably pull them up if I find the picture or the video. They were threatening me to give them a passcode for Blade Ball of all games. They wanted my swords, and I just simply refused. I just basically told him to fuck off, because I thought he was bluffing, and nope. That first termination ban is still there. It's still viewable. And it is not a good one either. And I feel like that's permanently tainted my account, unfortunately. I really don't know what else to say. I mean, I just wanted to keep this short and blunt and just let you guys know that this is the situation, or I guess something I'm just dealing with. I just wanted to rant about it. I know I don't really post as often as I used to. I'm planning to fix that, I hope. But this was what I wanted to stream. I wanted to stream Roblox because I really liked the game. I wanted to stream games I liked, like Forsaken, Blade Ball, Ink Game, the Battle Bricks, all that good stuff. Just fun games. And now I feel like I can't do that anymore. It just sucks. Like, it really sucks. I really hope I can get this account back because it really means a lot to me. And they keep turning me down and whatnot, and I just don't see hope. But maybe, hopefully it changes. Maybe I could put out a video saying that it all changed, I hope. I don't know. This just really sucks for me. I just want that account back, man. I guess that's it. I guess that's all I have to say. You guys have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye-bye.